Welcome to week 3 of Symbols and Society. This week we're going to look at Freud's theory. We call it the psychoanalytical theory. Basically it holds that unconscious traumas are expressed through symbols. So if we go back to the triangle that I've talked about before, at the apex of the triangle we have the psychoanalytical theory, Freud's theory that we have an unconscious mind that seeks to trick the conscious mind by by attaching significance to conscious symbols that we're unaware of. So we apply that idea to symbols. The idea then is that symbols are kind of vehicles for unconscious thoughts. And what that tells us about humanity, the third corner of the triangle, it's got a very profound and disturbing point if you can understand it clearly enough. If you agree with it, you would see that you're not the master of your own mind. That most of your thought you have no control over, and you have in fact no consciousness of. Anthropologists have been interested in this theory also from this perspective of socialization, because the idea is that we're born with antisocial impulses, and that these impulses have to be shaped, and that's part of socialization, part of the process of turning children into functioning members of adult society. Now, you've probably heard a lot about Freud, and I'll bet most of it's disparaging, that it's a waste of time, that it's dated and so on, and that might well be the case, but I'd encourage you to study it carefully first before you make up your mind. Also, you might have studied Freud in different disciplines, maybe in English or literature or media or politics, I'm not sure, or maybe even psychology, where you're probably told it was rubbish. You should be wary though that the way we're going to use it in anthropology is different. So every anthropology uses Freud in its own specialised way. And there are actually a lot of applications of Freudian theory within anthropology, but we're going to be looking at it in relation to symbols. And we're not going to be looking at symbols that are deeply personal, like, I don't know, we'll talk about, for example, the 13-year-old boy and what playing drafts meant to him. That's a personal sort of significance. We're a personal symbol, sorry. We're more interested in shared symbols that we all share as members of a culture or a moral community, as Durkheim would say. Symbols that we all share as part of a society. But what the unconscious meaning behind those symbols might be. And so hopefully through the course of the week you get a better understanding of Freud's theory and the critiques of it, and also how it fits into anthropological theory in a larger sense.